Her Royal Highness, the imperial concubine, has arrived.
It's you. How did you get here?
My sister died in childbirth, both her and the baby. Of course, I came to see my sister off.
What are you doing? Don't hurt my child. The child is the Emperor's.
You don't really think that the man that night was the Emperor, do you?
What do you mean?
You, a withered flower, the Emperor didn't even touch you on your wedding night. And you still dream of bearing his child? Impossible. My foolish sister, even in death, she didn't believe it. She still said, Impossible.
Your Majesty, you're here, right? Your Majesty, she's lying to me, right? This is our child. Right, Your Majesty?
Don't worry. The Emperor is kind-hearted. He definitely won't blame you. After all, 6 years ago at the princess's residence, he drugged you. He arranged for someone to defile you.
What did you say?
If not for that, how could the Emperor have come to your rescue? Made you so moved that you willingly married him, and handed over your grandfather's military power, without a second thought.
You've been scheming against me for 6 years.
Yes. Back then, to marry you. I personally fed my beloved concubine an abortifacient and killed her child. Now she's pregnant again, and we need the heart's blood of your child as a medicinal ingredient. Otherwise, do you think... What qualifications do you have to bear my child?
What are you going to do?
What you owe me. Today you'll pay it all back. As expected of this woman's child. This child's life is truly tough.
My child, I beg you. Don't hurt my child. I'll do anything you ask.
Take his heart's blood. Don't dirty my hands.
No, 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 no.
The Emperor, the imperial concubine, and the entire Duke's family. All 134 members were executed. The scene was a river of blood. Corpses everywhere.
What?
Tang me. Even a divine doctor can't save everyone. Can't save your child. Can't save the entire Duke's family. All 134 people. Your life is nothing but a joke. The Duke of Rome's mansion, the biggest threat has been eliminated. We can hold a victory celebration.
I used my medical skills to win people's hearts for Eugenio. I had my grandfather use his military power to help him ascend the throne, but in the end, all I got was a massacre of my entire family, my young child brutally killed. If heaven has eyes, even if I turn into a vengeful ghost, I will make my enemies pay with their blood.
Fire. Help. Someone come quickly.
Yeah.
This is the princess's mansion. Could it be that I've been reborn? My child.
You should know what to do. Don't worry, sister. The stable boy who had an affair with Tangmi will be here soon. This room is also filled with a large amount of aphrodisiac incense.
6 years ago, Tang Rong, under Tang Ying's orders, drugged me. I escaped through the back window, but still ended up in the wrong room. I lost my virtue to someone, and from then on, my reputation was ruined. I became the laughingstock of the entire capital.
Remember, I want all the nobles in the capital to see her. In her miserable state.
Tang Rong, Tang Ying. I will settle accounts with each of you, one by one.
Tangmi, you villain, let me out.
The aphrodisiac incense you prepared, don't let it go to waste. Wait and enjoy it, my dear sister.
What are you saying? Villain, let me go. Dangami.
Didn't you want to harm me? Today, I'll let you taste the bitter fruit of your own actions, so that all the nobles in the capital can see you in your miserable state.
Someone let me out. Villain, let me go. Ah. Today many noble ladies have come to the mansion.
Someone's coming.
Did you see that? The eldest daughter of the Tang family. She's as beautiful as a fairy. Yes. I've never seen her go out before. I never thought there could be such a beauty in the world. Yes.
The kind of sounds that just came from the room. I doubt she'll come out again. Not good, the drug is about to take effect.
Your Highness, the task you assigned me, I've already completed it. When will you marry me? The child in my belly can't wait.
What's the rush? After I deal with Tangmi, I will marry you. Woman, wait until Tangmi becomes a target of public criticism because she lost her virginity. Then I can offer help in need and marry her. By then, she will definitely be very grateful to me. I can leverage the power of her maternal grandfather's family to rise rapidly.
No way, in my previous life, I escaped through the back window and ran to the right. This time, I'm leaving through the front door and running left, but it's actually the same direction. So, he's the man who took my innocence in my past life. No, I cannot repeat the same mistake.
You.
I know you've been drugged too. Go find Han Shueisher, the butterfly bush flower. That's the antidote, you have to believe me, it really is the antidote. Don't let those who want to harm us. If you insist on touching me, don't blame me for being rude. That man didn't do anything to me, so maybe he's not a bad person? Was the hairpin taken by him?
Thank you, Princess, for accompanying me to look for those two children. They rarely go out, especially my eldest niece. It's her first time attending such a banquet. I'm worried she overslept, and might be impolite. You're too kind, Madame Tang. It's common for young ladies to feel unwell. Even if she really fell asleep, it's no big deal.
In my previous life, it was Tang Rong who led the team to catch us. This time, it's her mother, Madame Qin. I want to see what kind of expression Madame Qin will have when she sees her daughter in such a miserable state.
This voice. How dare someone be so unruly, daring to engage in such filthy activities in my guest courtyard? It might be some shameless servants fooling around here. Let's not go in, to avoid dirtying our eyes. Madame Bang, you were just looking for the Tang family's young lady, and now, you're blocking the door? Could it be that the woman screaming inside is from your Tang family? Indeed, the princess's residence is not some unruly place. If this gets out, it will damage the princess's reputation. Guards, break this door down. I want to see which shameless person is doing such dirty deeds here. In broad daylight, right on the ground. This is utterly shameless. This probably isn't a servant from the princess's residence. Everyone knows the princess runs the household with strict discipline. Look, she's even wearing a gold hairpin. She seems like a young lady from some family. It's my fault for not disciplining her properly, allowing this girl to engage in such filthy activities at the princess's residence. I am truly ashamed. We haven't even seen clearly who it is, yet Madame Tang is already apologizing? Could it be that this really is a young lady from the Tang family? Two young ladies visited the guest courtyard of the Tang family today. Which one is it, mother? I hear something. It sounds a bit like sister. Mi's parents passed away early, and usually, she has been personally taught by the old madam, who is very strict in her upbringing. Who would have thought this child would do such a thing? You mean the one inside is the eldest Miss Tang? I used to think Tang Mi was a good girl. I wanted her to marry into the princess's residence, but I didn't expect her to be this kind of person. The eldest Miss Tang seems quite decent, but I didn't expect her to be so shameless. To do such a thing in someone else's guest room, who knows? One might think she's some kind of brothel woman, Tang Mi. Soon, you will become a person despised by thousands. Let's see how you can compete with me for Prince Yu.
Aunt, second sister. What's going on?
Why are you here? Where do you think I should be, second sister?
Greetings to the princess. And to all the ladies.
Isn't the eldest Miss Tang here? Then who is inside? Isn't it obvious? The one inside must be the fourth Miss Tang. Madame Tang has been talking for a long time, saying it's someone else's family, but it turns out it's her own daughter's affair. How ridiculous.
What's that noise? Is the fourth sister inside?
What nonsense are you talking about?
I don't know what Mi has done wrong to make Aunt so angry. Although Mi lost her parents at a young age, she was also personally taught by her grandmother. If Mi has really done something wrong, it should be up to her grandmother to decide. There's no need for Aunt to take action herself.
Madame Tang, you're just her aunt. How can you hit someone? Yes, it's just a question. Why are you so guilty? Poor eldest Miss Tang, who lost her parents early at home. Who knows how many setbacks she has encountered? The father of eldest Miss Tang. He died on the battlefield, sacrificing himself for the country. No matter what, she is the descendant of a hero. Madame Bang, you've gone too far. Princess, please calm down. My mother was just in a moment of urgency. It was not intentional. It was my fault to overstep.
This slap I received is not for nothing. I will let you know what it means to be feared by public opinion.
My lord, I have found out. It was Princess Chi-Ching who drugged you. It said a few days ago. She was quite close to Prince's concubine. Give all the findings to the princess, if she cannot.
Properly discipline her daughter, this prince. Will take action. It will teach her a deeper lesson.
Yes. By the way, there's something else. The eldest daughter of the Tang family, and the mother and daughter from the second branch of the Tang family had a public argument. She even got slapped 10 times by Madame Tang from the second branch. What did you say?
She dare to hit her? She's asking for trouble.
The prince, the maternal grandfather of the eldest Tang daughter, holds significant military power. His status is special. If you get involved in her affairs, it might cause unnecessary trouble. It's better not to. Get involved in this mess.
Her affairs are not trouble.
Mir, it's just that second aunt was too hasty. Please don't take it to heart.
Second aunt. I naturally won't hold it against you, but... Right now, fourth sister hasn't been found yet. We need to find her as soon as possible. Fourth sister. Yes, why don't we go to the front hall and take a look? There's nothing to see here. I just rested in this room. Fourth sister said she would come to find me. Why don't we go in and take a look?
You just rested in this room too?
Exactly.
Sister, originally it was you in this room. How come now it's someone else and you're safe and sound? Could it be that you used some trick to frame the woman inside? If that's really the case, then this trick is too despicable.
I don't know how I've offended second sister. I'm here as a guest at the princess's mansion. Why would I frame someone who's neither kin nor acquaintance? Or is it that the person inside has a close relationship with me?
You.
Aw.
Oh my, it really is fourth sister.
This.
How could you be with a man in broad daylight? Without any formal arrangement? Oh my, this is really foolish.
Madam Tang, is this really your daughter? What on earth is going on? Little darling, how dare you harm me?
Fourth sister, what are you talking about? When did I ever harm you?
Tang Rong, the princess is here. If you have any grievances, please report them to the princess. I believe the princess is fair and just, and will surely stand up for you. Please, princess, stand up for your servant. It's all her doing. She framed me. She deliberately locked me in there with that man. Aren't you going to let me out? Our Ronger always follows the rules, yet Mir actually used such vicious methods to frame her. Ronger's entire life has been ruined by her. Please, princess, you must severely punish Tang Mi, sister. You usually act recklessly in the mansion, that's one thing. But today at the princess's residence, how could you still bully the weak? Your behavior like this, how will fourth sister face anyone in the future? This Miss Tang is really too much. To actually slander her own sister like this. Truly vicious. They're all family. How could she do such a thing? This fourth Miss Tang is so pitiful, to be framed by her own cousin like this. Who knows how Lady Tang raised Miss Tang? She looks dignified and virtuous. But who would have thought she has such a venomous heart? Tang Mi, even if you escape this time, I have ways to ruin your reputation completely.
Where's she? Hurry up and lead the way.
Yes. The prince never usually interferes in these matters. Why is he so concerned about that Miss Tang? This is really unusual.
Miss Tang, what do you have to say for yourself?
I feel wronged, Your Highness.
You still dare cry injustice?
Fourth sister keeps saying that I locked you in. Then let me ask you, was the door locked?
Princess, this old servant remembers the door wasn't locked just now.
Since the door wasn't locked, and fourth sister insists I locked her in with that man, isn't she framing me?
Impossible. I know. You must have been pulling on it. You use so much force, your hand must be injured. Quick, show everyone. Miss Tang's hand looks perfectly fine, doesn't it? How can this be?
I remember my hand was definitely injured when I pulled the door earlier. How could it heal so fast? Unless that man... Fourth sister, your scandalous behavior has already disgraced the Tang family name. And now you're falsely accusing your elder sister? Are you really not ashamed enough already?
Impossible. Clearly, the one who should have been in trouble is you. Why aren't you the one in trouble?
I'd like to ask fourth sister instead. I had a splitting headache. I was completely exhausted. You helped me into this room. And then I fell asleep. How could I have pushed you in?
You pushed me. You just woke up.
Yes, I am awake. I was hearing a conversation. Scared to wake up.
Miss Tang, what did you hear?
I was resting in the guest house, but I met some things. I almost lost my innocence and asked the Princess Royal to make the decision for my daughter.
Why is her innocence? There are still things. She must have deliberately made it up to pass the buck. I don't see anyone making fun of their innocence. Besides, she's still an unmarried girl. You will also tell me the detailed reasons and listen to me. If there is half a sentence of empty words, I will not spare it lightly.
During today's dinner, my four sisters brought a bowl of tea to my daughter. After drinking it, my daughter felt a splitting headache and weakness.
Tang me, don't give a bloody blow. You're not well yourself. The tea I brought you. What does it matter?
For sisters, take it easy. I followed Princess Royal's request to elaborate on Princess Royal, and I am. After drinking your tea, I have a headache and my limbs are weak. Many people have seen this dinner. They can all testify for me.
Your Tang-For palace didn't let you talk.
Then the fourth sister took her daughter to the guest room to rest. My daughter was so dizzy that she helped her to this room. What did you order in this room? Xiangqin girl fell asleep. I heard the conversation between the two women vaguely. One of the women said to the other woman, "Let her find Manu to insult her daughter and say, 'Let all the nobles in Kyoto see it.'" The appearance of my daughter Xiaoyi. My daughter was very scared at that time, thinking about what they would do if they came in right away. He immediately jumped out of the window and now think about the sound. It's really familiar.
Little cute, you less wronged me.
Fourth sister, I just simply retell the dialogue between the two people. You're in such a hurry to jump out and really innocent. Still guilty of being a thief. Princess Royal. Now think about what happened to me today. It was someone who deliberately drank tea for it. Dizziness was a design. Getting into the guest room to rest is a deliberate arrangement to find a man. I'm afraid if I didn't hear the conversation. Now it is my accident that my daughter and her parents died since she was a child. Abide by etiquette. Even if you stay indoors, you are afraid of making mistakes. Shame on the dead father and mother. But I didn't think they still wouldn't let my daughter go. Please ask the princess to make the decision for her daughter.
This Miss Tang is truly pitiful. General Tang was once exceptionally brave and extraordinary, and Lady Tang was both beautiful and intelligent. Who would have thought she would now be bullied like this? You get up first. Go find someone to check the tea Miss Tang drank. Yes. Fortunately, I had someone deal with the tea in advance.
Princess. I'm afraid the evidence has already been destroyed.
Tang me, what do you mean? Without proof or evidence. Don't you dare smear wrong. Big sister has always been at odds with fourth sister, and on usual days, she has repeatedly lied to target her. Today, perhaps she can't find evidence. So she's deliberately framing her. Exactly. Miss Tang, this matter is of great importance. If you have no evidence, I certainly cannot easily believe you. After all, today it's your sister who was harmed, not you.
Who says she has no evidence?
It's him.
Prince Shen, why are you here?
I heard Auntie is investigating Miss Tang's important matter.
It's just some trivial inner-house matters. How dare we disturb your highness?
So he is Prince Shen?
Exactly. Do you know the inside story?
Earlier, I was resting in the guest courtyard and happened to run into Miss Tang feeling unwell. She couldn't even walk steadily, so I had someone check her pulse and found she had been drugged.
So it's really true? It seems Miss Tang wasn't lying. This fourth Miss Tang uses such vicious methods. Your Highness, perhaps you've been deceived by eldest sister? She's good at acting. Her.
The guards around Bin Wong know how much medicine. Whether she's pretending or not, I can see for myself. Since when you get to question me?
This humble girl wouldn't dare.
Fourth Miss Tang has done every evil deed. Second Miss Tang, as her own sister, not only fails to admonish her, but even becomes an accomplice. Is this the family tradition of the Tang family's second branch?
What is Prince Shen's relationship with Tang Mi? Why is he protecting her like this? If we don't give an explanation today, I'm afraid Tangrong will be investigated, and it would be terrible if it implicates me and Yi Junyu. It seems the truth is already clear, Second Lady Tang. This is the good daughter you raised. Given what she did to Miss Tang today, handing her over to the authorities wouldn't be excessive. Mother, why don't you take the first step? Mother, I thought you were telling the truth. I defended you, thinking it was really your elder sister who harmed you. I never expected it to be you trying to frame your elder sister. How did I teach you before? You've disappointed me so much. Hurry up and apologize to your elder sister. Go back and face punishment from your grandmother. I won't apologize. Fourth sister, listen to me. I'm sorry.
What a preemptive move, leaving the princess no choice. It's hard to punish Tangrong now.
All right, take them back. Thank you, princess. Wait, Tangxi. Today at my birthday banquet. You committed such a disgraceful act. I don't want to see you at any banquet in the future. I understand, Your Highness.
Tanging, do you think this is over? No, this is just the beginning.
Princess. Prince Shen, about the incident where you were drugged today, I will give you an explanation.
Thank you, Your Highness, for testifying on my behalf.
Consider it a thank you gift for telling me about the antidote.
Don't worry, Your Highness, I won't speak of the guest room incident. I take my leave, Your Highness.
Miss, after searching for so long, we've finally found the clotting herb. What? There's someone here.
He's been shot with an arrow, and it's poisoned. We must remove the arrow immediately. Hand me the dagger. It's going to hurt a bit, bear with it. Bring the clotting herb.
But we've only found one after searching all day. If we don't give it to him, he'll die. Hand it over. We don't even know him.
I'm a doctor, I can't let him die. Hand it over. Bear with it.
Tang Mi, after all these years, I finally found you.
Grandmother, it was Tang Mi who framed me. You should punish her. Mir was raised by me. I know her temperament best. You plotted against your elder sister, disregarding your own kin. Now you have two choices. Become a nun in the mountains, or marry that man.
The only person in this family who was kind to me was grandmother. Unfortunately, 2 years later, she suddenly passed away. Could her death also be the doing of the second branch?
That man is just a stable hand. Marrying him is worse than death. Then go become a nun in the mountains. I'd rather die than marry him. Then be directly removed from the Tang family registry. Mother, no. All the faults are mine. Punish me if you must. You deserve punishment. biological daughter, raised by you to be so vicious, you deserve to die 1,000 deaths. From now on, hand over your authority to manage the household, fourth sister. You'd better listen to grandmother and go to the nunnery, second sister. Where there's life, there's hope. Grandmother is advanced in years. How much longer can she live? Fine, I'll go. You personally escort her to Jinghua Nunnery. Yes. Everyone else dismissed. Mea, stay. Neil. Tell me, was it you who pushed Tang forth into that room?
Yes.
You. Do you know why grandmother hit you?
Yes. Sisters should live in harmony and help each other, not scheme against one another.
Grandmother knows they tried to harm you first, but you still shouldn't have treated her like that. After all, she's a daughter of the Tang family. We rise and fall together. You harming her, how is that not damaging your own reputation too?
In my past life, I remembered grandmother's teachings and never harmed anyone. But what was the result?
Do you admit your fault?
I'm not wrong.
What did you say?
I said, I am not wrong.
My mirror has always been the most obedient. What's gotten into her today? Fine you. You kneel here and reflect carefully.
Your Highness, our sent spies report. That prince you went to the eldest princess's estate yesterday to secretly meet with the second miss of the general's manor.
He and Tang's second actually have an illicit affair?
Yes. The two conspire to make eldest Miss Tang lose her virtue. Then King Yu will appear again regardless of the past. And Reason, by then, eldest Miss Tang would marry him, and Duke Rome's military power would be his.
The weather's turned cold. Time to send Prince Yu some warmth.
You mean?
Burn down Prince Yu's several shops in the South City?
As you command. Oh, and one more thing, that eldest Miss Tang was punished by the general's manor's matriarch to kneel in the ancestral hall.
What did you say?
I knew it. Keeping an eye on the Tang family was the right move. The prince is falling in love.
This is a man's cloak. Someone has been here. This scent feels so familiar.
Miss, the old madam has asked me to bring you back to rest. Don't blame the old madam. She feels the pain when it hits you.
Nanny, I know. I'm not that unreasonable.
Wasn't it supposed to be foolproof? Why didn't it work?
It's all because of my foolish fourth sister. She was actually outsmarted by that bitch Tang me.
If you knew she was foolish, why did you let her do it?
Your Highness, rest assured. I have another plan. It won't be long now. It's the Lantern Festival soon. As per the annual tradition, Tang mi will go to the market to buy a lantern to honor her parents. At that time, I will deliberately wet her clothes in public, and your Highness will appear. offering her your cloak to cover herself, avoiding any impropriety. Then, your majesty will have a reason to propose to her.
That's quite a plan. Remember, it must be foolproof. I can't wait any longer.
Miss, shall I accompany you to buy the lantern tonight?
You stay. Let Banksia accompany me.
But in previous years, miss, you always took me.
It was only before my death in my past life that I found out. Fulling has always been with Tang Ying, and Banksia died protecting me from her. I will settle this score. My jewelry box. Some of the pieces seem to have been stolen. You are the one I trust the most. Only with you staying can I be at ease.
So that's how it is. Miss, don't worry. I will make sure to keep a close eye on things.
Let's go.
Miss, has there really been a thief in the mansion? Should we inform the old madam?
If it weren't for Fulling still being useful, she would already be dead. Be more cautious around her from now on.
Yes. Miss, look, it's so beautiful.
Miss, each lantern here has a corresponding fortune slip. You can choose one, and I'll interpret it for you. Oh, what a coincidence. You both chose the same lantern.
Why is he here?
Since Miss Tang has chosen the same wooden slip, I won't take what she loves.
It's all right. The wooden slip has fortunes on both sides. I can interpret for both of you at the same time.
Then let's interpret for this gentleman first.
The dragon remains hidden in the rivers, surrounded by dangers, making success difficult. This fortune is not good, young master. Although you are a hidden dragon in this world, you have not yet faced hardships. I fear that your desires may be hard to achieve.
This fortune is accurate. The previous Shen king failed to achieve his goals. The one who ascended the throne was Yi Junyu.
Is that so?
But there is a second part to this fortune. If you receive help from a noble person, then it will be the time for the dragon to soar. Meaning, if you, young master, have the assistance of a noble person, you can turn misfortune into fortune and achieve your desires.
I see. Please help this young lady as well.
Young lady, you.
Could it be that he has noticed I have been reborn?
Young lady, you have a noble destiny. The phoenix returns to the Paulownia tree. A cycle of rebirth begins anew. If you wish to be reborn, it may not be possible only to repeat the cycle.
Could it be that in this life, I still cannot change the outcome?
However, this fortune, like the young master's, has a solution.
What is the solution?
A noble person will naturally be guided by another noble person. And thus, fortune will follow misfortune. Meaning, with the help of a noble person, you can turn misfortune into fortune. Fortune will follow misfortune.
Then, where is this noble person?
Both of your noble persons have already appeared, far in the distance, yet close at hand.
Are you saying that we are each other's noble persons?
Exactly. Fate is indeed mysterious.
As for the earlier fortune, Your Highness Shen King, do not take it to heart. Your Highness is of noble birth. And I, a humble woman, am truly unworthy to be your noble person. It must be the merchant's nonsense.
I, however, feel that if Miss Tang could become my noble person, it would be my fortune. If I could be of help to Miss Tang when she needs it, it would be my great honor.
We have only met a few times. Why does he say such things to me? Could it be that, like Yi Junyu, he also desires my grandfather's military power? I and Your Highness are merely passing acquaintances, truly not worthy of such high regard. I must go and choose a lantern for my parents. So I will not disturb Your Highness any longer. Farewell.
Miss, are you alright?
What happened ahead? How did you bump into the water cart? You are completely soaked.
Stop.
Shen King, what are you doing?
That should be my question to you. What are you doing?
Didn't you see someone fell over there? Don't stop me from helping.
It's not your place to help. Someone come here. Go find Wan Yang.
Yes,
Damn Tang me, she actually set me up. I'm soaked through, and she only got her skirt wet.
cousin. Are you okay?
Cousin,
Quick, put on this coat. Don't let others see you.
why are you here?
I was playing nearby and saw you were wet. So I came over quickly.
This idiot. Why did he take off his coat for me? Doesn't he know how to avoid suspicion? Who asked you to meddle?
Looks like someone is going to lift a stone and drop it on their own foot.
Your Highness, Wan Yang is here.
Wan Yang, give her my cloak.
Yes.
Miss Tang, the night is cold. You should put on my coat first.
No need.
Don't be polite with me. Your clothes are wet. It's inconvenient.
Miss, I have a clean cloak here. I'll give it to you to wear. I'm also a woman. It won't affect your reputation.
This scent.
Miss, I was so scared today. Are you okay?
I'm fine. This cloak, it smells the same as the one that was draped over me in the ancestral hall before. It has the same orchid fragrance. Could it be? They are the same person?
May I ask, elder sister, have I done something wrong? Have I offended you, elder sister? Elder sister, you fell on your own. Why did you pull me down with you? You made me soak wet.
I just saw it was Miss Tang who pulled her first, so the second lady fell.
This Tang me is too much. Her own reputation is untouched, but her own sister's reputation is ruined.
Tang me, you are so vicious.
I'm vicious. Since I'm already being called that, if I don't do something, wouldn't it be a waste?
What do you mean?
Cousin,
Elder sister, why did you hit me?
I was walking properly when you pushed me from behind. 2 slaps are already merciful.
then you claim Tang Ying attacked first?
I didn't. Stop framing me.
When I fell, I didn't look back. Who pushed me? I instinctively pulled her. The culprit's obvious.
I saw eldest sister falling and tried to help. Never imagined you'd bite the hand that feeds you and publicly frame me.
Inger. I know. You're kind-hearted. Clearly this sister's being unreasonable. Let's return and make the Tang family give you justice.
Send someone to the Qin residence. Tell them Qing Qing you stripped publicly. For Tanging today. I'll teach Tanging. That self-inflicted wounds never heal.
Seems she's already counterplotted. My intervention's unnecessary.
Grandmother, I only tried to help sister when she suddenly pushed me, soaking my clothes and making me a spectacle. Please judge fairly.
Madam, I testify Tang Mi is at fault. Don't favor her this time.
Mea, explain yourself.
Bravo. Second sister and cousin Qin. Harmonize like lute and zither. Grandmother, see Tanging still wears cousin Qin's robe. Let's bless their union.
Mother, no? Why not? Sister-in-law, why come? Tonight's market incident where Qingyu rescued Tang Ying has spread everywhere. Our team family values propriety. Let's formalize their marriage. Impossible. You've touched before crowds. How else settle this, grandmother? Without marriage, how save face? We're just cousins. No affair.
Dear cousin, don't say that. I'd gladly marry you.
Toad lusting after swan flesh. I'll wed Prince Yu's house. Who wants you?
Earlier I heard second sister say, without your cousin from the Qin family, you would have been exposed today. Such a great favor deserves a lifelong commitment. You must marry him as a token of gratitude.
That's right. My son is your savior. So you must marry him. Mir, come here. I have something to ask you.
Yes.
Miad, I'm asking you.
Grandmother.
Was it really your second sister who pushed you first?
Grandmother, I know you don't want to believe it, but at that time, Prince Yu was not far away. My skirt was just slightly wet, and he couldn't wait to give me his clothes. Do you think that's normal?
So she colluded with Prince Yu to ruin your reputation?
Yes. Including the last time at the princess's residence, with fourth sister's intelligence. She couldn't have come up with such a scheme.
How dare she?
Grandmother, don't be angry.
Mir, I will handle this matter for you.
Yes.
I've thought about it, and Madame Qin is right. Since Qingyu has been kind to Tangyin, and they are childhood sweethearts and cousins, this marriage is the most suitable. I agree. Good grandmother, I disagree.
Marriage is a matter of matchmakers and parental decisions. How can second sister disagree?
That's right, the old madam has already decided. You can't refuse. Later, you'll have the matchmaker come to propose. It must be Tangmi who told that old hag something. This matter can't be left like this. Miss, what are you looking for?
Where is my cloak?
Here it is.
Two identical ones, even the cold fragrance on them is the same. The person who gave me the cloak. Who is it really?
Your Highness, grandmother wants to marry me to my cousin. Please help me.
What are you doing? I told you to find a way to get Tangmi wet, but instead, you ended up soaked. Now, you failed and lost more than you gained. And you still want to ask for my help?
Your Highness, you know my heart is true to you. What happened today was really an accident.
I'll say it again, if Tangmi marries into the palace, you'll be my concubine. If she doesn't marry, you'll be nothing. You won't be able to marry either.
Yes.
Find an opportunity to send her to White Horse Temple. I have my own arrangements.
Are you saying Yi Junyu and Tang Ying met in private again?
Our spies vaguely heard something about White Horse Temple.
Ye Hunyu. It's the military power tank needs a grandfather. He won't let it go easily. Keep a close eye on the Yu residence. If something happens to Miss Tang, I will hold you accountable.
Yes.
Mother, the Qin family has already set the engagement date. It's at the end of next month, September 38th. That's the anniversary of Mir's father's death, but the Qin family said, there are no suitable dates in the second half of the year, and that day is the most appropriate. And they're not afraid of any conflicts, saying it's a collision of joy. How can you believe such nonsense? Where is your brain? Grandmother, it's the eldest sister's birthday. Whether it's my wedding or the eldest sister's birthday, both clash with Uncle's death anniversary. Why don't we hold a memorial service for Uncle in advance? That might not be a bad idea. This is the 10th anniversary of Uncle's death. We can't be careless, I think. Why not choose White Horse Temple? It's a place of great incense, and grandmother is familiar with the abbot, who will surely take good care of us. Let's choose White Horse Temple then. It's indeed a good choice. Then it's settled.
How could Tang Ying willingly marry Qing Qingyu? There must be something fishy going on.
Amiba.
Master Jinkong,
Respects to the old madam.
we came here to ask your temple to hold a memorial service for my son. We will stay here for a few days.
The old madam's deep love for her son. General Tang will surely feel it from the underworld.
I heard Master Jinkong is infallible in divination. Could you please perform a divination for my uncle so we can know how he is doing down there and ease grandmother's worries? In that case,
This old monk will perform a divination for benefactor Tang.
thank you, Master.
Amiba.
Master, how is it?
Old madam, this divination shows two yin sides, which is a very ominous sign. Benefactor Tang is not doing well down there. He shed too much blood in his past life, and I fear he is suffering in the underworld. Still enduring severe punishment for unatoned sins.
Grandmother, may I ask the master? My father dedicated his life to the military, defending our nation and protecting civilians. His final drop of blood was spilled on battlefield. What sins did he commit? What punishment could he possibly deserve?
Amiba. Patron Tang, as military commander, killed too many. We all must pay for our deeds. When Patron Tang lived, worshipped by thousands, this was his karma and burden. These debts must be settled.
Only the wicked face retribution after death. Master who divines others' fate, when will. You read your own fortune?
Sister, how dare you address Master Jinkong so rudely? He meant well, revealing uncle's suffering. How can his own daughter remain so indifferent?
This divination should never be done. If you doubt, consider my virtue wasted.
Master, please forgive her youthfulness. Emiya, silence your nonsense.
Grandmother, father had no sins. A man of his virtue. What could he need to atone?
Child, I wish to disbelieve too, but better safe than regretful in such matters. If your father suffers torment below, can we bear to watch? Some live comfortably, abandoning their own father. Shameful unfiliality. Enough from you. Master, is there redemption for my son's karma?
Beside Mountain Temple lies divine pool. Its sacred water cleanses bloodshed and karma. But this water must be fetched by his children alone. Will eldest Tang retrieve it?
Mir, you must go.
What scheme is Tang Ying plotting? Let's investigate.
Miss, why these medicinal herbs?
Enough to incapacitate many. Insurance policy. They'd better not cross me, else. I'll send them to apologize to father personally. I'm off.
Be careful.
MM. Your Highness.
Are you hurt?
Prince Shen, why here?
A camouflage pit with dried branches. Ahead, one more step. Would have been fatal.
I knew they'd make a move, but I never expected they'd even dig the pit. Ready for me. It seems the prince knows who dug this pit.
Miss Tang, didn't you guess it too? Yi Junyu is determined to marry you. If you fell in, he'd definitely pretend to save you and jump in too. By then, neither of you would be able to get out, and could only wait for others to rescue you. But this way, you two would be alone together for so long. Your reputation would surely be ruined. Then he could rightfully ask His Majesty for your hand in marriage.
What a vicious plan. I truly didn't expect such madness. In this sacred Buddhist place.
Sigh.
But why is the prince here?
I came to White Horse Temple to worship today.
Oh. So your highness came to worship, happened to come up the mountain. And happened to save me?
Aye. Someone's coming. Let's hide first.
Yehunyu. It's really him.
Strange. Tangmi should have reached here. And fallen in by now. Why is there no sign of her?
You came up the mountain to get the sacred water by the temple, didn't you?
You even know that? It's not safe for you to go alone. I'll go with you.
To avoid any unnecessary trouble, if you run into Yi Junyu.
Your highness is also an outsider. How do I know going with you won't bring trouble?
Miss Tang, there's no need to fear me like this. I promise I won't do anything to you, or harm you.
You say you won't harm me? Last time at the princess's manor. When I woke up, he was long gone. Leaving me alone to face everyone's scorn. And endure their insults and abandonment.
If he comes and we don't leave now, it'll be too late.
I twisted my ankle.
Cool me. I'll carry you up the mountain. Come on.
But
Get on.
this scent. It's the familiar orchid fragrance. The one who gave me the cloak twice, it's him.
Let's go. I'll take you down the mountain.
Thank you. Your Highness Prince Shen, there's something I want to ask you. Why do you keep helping me? We're just passing acquaintances, aren't we?
She really doesn't remember saving me. Perhaps. Miss Tang and I are destined. Since we're destined, I can't just stand by and watch, but sincerely. Hope you can live well.
We're almost there. You can put me down now. Thank you so much, Your Highness, today.
It's just a small favor, not worth mentioning. If you ever need anything in the future, you can send someone to the prince's residence to find me.
Miss Tangmi actually came back. It shouldn't be. Didn't Prince you say he had someone dig a pit, waiting for Tangmi to fall in, and then he would go down to rescue her? Mir, you're back. You're injured. Grandmother, I sprained my foot. Quick, send someone to call the doctor. Mother, there are no doctors at the temple. We should wait until we get back to the mansion. I wonder if sister got the holy water. Or not. I'm injured, so you didn't get the holy water. Then how can we proceed with the ceremony? Our whole family is waiting for you downstairs. All the preparations are wasted. Who asked you to wait? You could have just gone home. No wonder, Prince, you didn't wait for her. She didn't even go to the temple. Grandmother, please calm down. Mother didn't mean it that way. She's also doing it for Uncle's sake. After all, the master said, Uncle is suffering down there. If the ceremony is delayed by a day, Uncle will have to endure another day of torture. Mir's leg is injured. We should take care of her leg first. As for the ceremony, we can do it in a few days. What's the use of worrying about Big Brother? His only daughter doesn't care about his affairs at all. How did our Tang family give birth to such an unfilial daughter?
What are you talking about, Aunt? Didn't I get the holy water?
Sister sprained her foot. How could she have gone to the temple to get the water? Is this really the holy water? Did you just pick it up from the roadside to fool us?
Taken from the temple, how could it be fake? Although my leg is injured. And I walked a bit slower, but it's about my father. No matter how difficult, I had to bring the water back.
Mir, you're a good child. Grandma always knew you were a filial child. If it's true, why didn't she fall into the pit? Didn't Prince you say he made complete preparations? Quick, go and invite Master Jingkong. I'll go and invite him. Your Highness, did you meet Tang Mi on the mountain path?
No. Didn't you say she would definitely go to the temple? I waited for a long time on the only path. Not a single person showed up. All that effort for nothing.
Then the holy water she fetched must be fake. I'll expose her during the ritual. Without the holy water, the ritual will be postponed. Tang Mi will have to stay at the White Horse Temple. We'll find another opportunity.
This king will give you one last chance. I hope you don't mess it up this time. Otherwise, don't blame me for losing patience.
Damn Tang Mi, always ruining my plans. Once I enter the palace, I'll find a way to kill you.
Grandmother, Master Jingkong is here.
We're all here, so let's invite the master to perform the ritual for us.
Amiba, I wonder if Benefactor Tang has fetched the holy water?
I have. What does that expression on Jingkong's face mean? Is the holy water real? Master, is there anything wrong with this water?
This water. Madam, this water is fake. It's not holy water.
This can't be. Mir wouldn't lie to me.
This monk is indeed bribed by Tanging and Yijinyu. Bribed.
Mir, where did you fetch this water from?
I fetched it from the temple. If the water there is holy water, then what I fetched is definitely holy water. If the water there is not holy water, then I still fetched it from the place you told me to.
So Mir didn't fetch the wrong water?
This is not holy water at all. Benefactor Tang fetched the wrong water. I'm sorry, but I can't perform this ritual.
Wait, as the abbot of the White Horse Temple, you don't even recognize your own holy water? If you really don't recognize it, then invite all the other masters from the White Horse Temple to judge whether this water I fetched from the temple is holy water or not.
Monks do not lie. This is not holy water at all. I can't perform your family's ritual. You'll have to find someone else.
Sister, look at you. You've angered the master like this. If the ritual isn't performed, our uncle in the afterlife won't be able to find peace and will surely resent you. How did our Tang family produce such a disgrace like you? Master, please don't be angry. This young lady doesn't understand these matters. Could there be some misunderstanding here, Master? Please take another look at this water.
No need to look again. I say it's not divine water.
Master Jingkong, quite the bold statement. How is it that I, the prince, knew nothing of this? A mere abbot of White Horse Temple dares to treat devotees with such arrogance?
Prince Shen.
Why does this water in your bowl look exactly like divine water to me?
This
Summon all the masters of White Horse Temple to appear before me. I want to see if White Horse Temple still has anyone with discerning eyes. Or if everyone here is utterly blind.
Yes. Seventh Imperial Brother. Quite the spectacle you're making. What could possibly require summoning? So many masters from the temple?
Abbot. If even Imperial Brother is disturbed, doesn't that make it significant? I've asked you masters here to help me. Authenticate whether this bowl contains divine water from the heavenly pond.
With Master Jinkong present, why trouble with this, Seventh Imperial Brother?
I fear Master Jinkong's vision might be impaired. Perhaps Master Liaochen could examine it instead?
This is indeed our divine water from the heavenly pond. Impossible. Ordinary water is colorless, while divine water appears light blue, with slight sulfur scent and sweetness. I tasted it myself moments ago. There can be no mistake.
Master Jinkong, as Temple Abbot. If you cannot even identify your own divine water, perhaps you're unfit to remain in your position?
This humble monk. I shall give Miss Tang a proper explanation for this matter.
For my father's 10th death anniversary, I request Master Liaochen to perform the memorial rites.
I trouble Master Liaochen with this request.
Benefactor Tang lived a life of military service, loyal and righteous for nation and people. Performing rites for him. Is this humble monk's honor?
Father, I will never allow anyone to tarnish your legacy. I'll expose all these demons and make them reveal their true forms.
What do we do now? If Prince you cannot marry Tangmi, you can forget about entering the royal manor. I will never marry Qing Yu. Mother, the nunnery where fourth sister resides is nearby. When we visit her later, bring her this set of clothes and veil. What does this mean? I've already arranged a meeting with Qing Yu at noon today, in the woods between White Horse Temple and the nunnery. When the time comes, fourth sister will go in my place. Are you pushing Qing Yu onto your sister? Mother, fourth sister's reputation is already ruined. She can't possibly get married. Do you want her to spend the rest of her life alone in the nunnery? As long as we confirm the intimate relationship with Qing Yu, I can break off the engagement, and fourth sister can leave this place. Isn't that a win-win situation? Alright, I'll go find her now.
At the request of Prince Shen, the ritual is complete. General Tang will surely rest in peace in the afterlife.
Thank you, Master.
Thank you.
Now that the ritual is done, it's time for us to leave.
It's time for me to leave as well.
Mother, Jingyue Nunnery is right next to White Horse Temple. Romer has been there for days now. I miss her so much that I can't sleep at night. Why don't we all go visit her as a family? I sent her to Jingyue Nunnery to reflect and cultivate her mind. She needs peace. If so many of us go, her heart will be disturbed again. She's still my flesh and blood. And your own granddaughter. Please, grandmother, show her some love. We'll just take a quick look and not disturb her, okay? Fine, let's all go together.
What are these two women up to with their secretive glances?
Cousin, I came as soon as I got your letter. I've missed you so much these past few days.
I remember this path leads straight to Jinghua Nunnery. Fourth sister will surely be happy to see us.
Cousin, you smell so good. Let me kiss you one more time, okay?
Stop it. What's that sound? It sounds so familiar. Mother, isn't that cousin Qingyu? It really is him. In broad daylight, at a sacred Buddhist site. How disgraceful.
So, this is the play they've been orchestrating. Tang Ying is so desperate to avoid marrying into the Qin family. She's even willing to push her own sister into the fire.
What are you two doing?
Greetings, grandmother, aunt.
Qingyu, do you know where you are? How dare you behave so shamelessly?
Madam, please don't blame me. I was just missing my cousin too much. I forgot my manners, but we're about to get married. Being intimate. Isn't that normal?
Mary, who's that woman by your side?
She's my cousin.
Cousin, why are you lying to my face? Since you've already fallen for someone else and acted like this in public, our engagement should be called off. I will never marry you. Cousin you.
Why are you there? Then who is she?
Cousin, don't you recognize me? I'm also your cousin.
How is it you? You wrote to me to come. Wasn't it Inger?
How could I have written to you to meet at the temple? Cousin, your words not only slander my fourth sister's purity, but also tarnish my reputation. As for the Qin family's marriage proposal, I can't accept it. But my fourth sister, your Qin family must marry her.
I didn't, cousin. The one I've always loved. Is you. The handwriting was yours.
Where's the letter? Show it to me.
You told me to burn it after reading it. So I burned it to ashes.
Without evidence, you're just slandering me, cousin. After all you've done to me, you can't just not take responsibility, can you?
You were wearing a veil, so I thought it was Inger.
Enough. Grandmother, please cancel my engagement with Qingyu and let him marry my fourth sister instead. Tangrong, I'm sending you up the mountain to study, not to fool around with men. How can you behave like this and face the Tang family's ancestors? Mother, what's done is done. Scolding her won't help. Let the Qin family send the betrothal gift soon and take her back.
No, I don't agree.
Cousin, in my heart, you've always been an upright, righteous gentleman. Please don't become a petty man who disappoints me.
Tang Ying's move was vicious, setting him up and saying such things to provoke him. Qingyu really had bad luck, running into her.
But no buts. Aren't you ashamed? Our Tang family is embarrassed enough. Your engagement with Tang Ying is cancelled. It's replaced with a marriage to Tangrong. It's settled then. Miss, I feel like this marriage is kind of a forced deal by the second branch.
Qingyu is easy to handle, but his mother is no pushover. Make sure to tell Lady Qin everything about the White Horse Temple incident, okay? I'm curious to see if the Qin family will actually agree to switch brides. Thank you, Your Highness.
You're welcome.
Earlier, when Master Jinkong gave me trouble, it was thanks to you for quickly finding other masters to vouch for me.
I accompanied Miss Tang to fetch the holy water, so I should see it through to the end.
Your Highness has helped me so many times. I truly don't know how to repay you.
I don't need repayment as long as you're happy. Here. Take this.
What is it?
It's a whistle I had specially made for you. If you're ever in danger, remember to blow it. No matter where you are, if I hear this sound, I'll find you.
Why would you give me something so important?
Important things should go to important people. That's how they're best used.
Important person? Is he talking about me?
Madam, it's bad. Lady Jean, she is barging in.
What did you say? Get out of my way. Qin Xiaoyan, you have such a vicious heart. Just to marry off your unwanted daughter. You'd even scheme against your own nephew. Are you human? It was Qing Qingyu who got intimate with Tangrong, and we caught them. By all accounts, you should take responsibility. Take responsibility, my foot. Listen, either properly have Tang Ying marry over, and I might allow Tangrong to be a concubine, or else I'll spread the Princess Mansion incident for everyone to know. Sister-in-law Ronger is your niece too. If you talk recklessly outside, you'll ruin her. If this blows up, it won't look good for Qingyu either. If you knew it was shameful, you shouldn't have acted so cheaply. How come? Tangrong can do it, but others can't talk about it? Mother is enough. Qin, you can discuss this matter with your sister-in-law yourself. If you disgraced us because of your mother and daughter, Tang's door flattered me to let my second child. I'll give you a certificate of leave. Do you understand? Isn't my sister always the best friend with my fourth sister? In my opinion, for her happiness, you'd better marry Qing Qingyu. Sister-in-law heard that eldest brother a few days ago lose a lot of money at the gambling house. Well, if you say yes, let Ranger marry instead of Jacaranda. I'll give you more dowry, helping you fill the hole. Really natural. Miss. They say that's it.
Help pay off gambling debts. This too answers really in order to put Tangrong get married and spend a lot of money. Except Tangrong. But the head Tanging to marry. Yi Junyu and the side princess also have to take a lot of dowry.
Is it possible to have so much silver for the master's low official position?
Now the second aunt is no longer in charge of the feed. If you can't take out the money in the house, you will have another crooked mind. Keep an eye on her.
Yes. Oh, by the way, when the handmaiden just came back, I heard the second young lady command the handmaid to make the new clothes, and the newly bought rouge wash delivered to the room. It's like you're going to dress up, but lately, I haven't heard of any banquet.
If there is no banquet, it will be a private meeting. Before the death of a previous life, Tang Ying said, Yi Junyu gave up her baby to marry me. Calculate the time. They should round up the house recently. Fulling is outside. You can play a play with me.
Miss, your recent skin is so good. How is it possible to blow bombs and break them?
I have recently developed a showdown after taking it. Not only can the skin become better, but more importantly, this body also comes with a fragrance. It took a lot of time and precious herbs to make it.
No wonder we have this fragrant Dan. In the future, those men outside will fall in love with you even more. Miss, what is the effect of this incense-containing pill?
Once taken, the toxin spreads through the body. If the line of sex,
What will happen?
having children and grandchildren.
Miss, I heard it with my own ears, the eldest miss said. It was because she took this pill that she became stunningly beautiful, and has a faint fragrance. I heard you've been searching for a beauty remedy, so I stole the pill. For you. Good, you've done well. No wonder whenever Tangmi appears, all men's eyes are drawn to her. So she used this trick. With this pill, Prince you will be unable to resist me. If I can bear his child, even if Tangmi marries into the palace later, she can't compare to me. Prepare the carriage. I'm going out tonight. My prince. Come here. My prince. Your servant will serve you. How well am I serving you? Let your servant bear you a child.
Even if you want to have a child, you have to wait until your sister
Enters the door. But, my prince, what's wrong? Someone, the prince is vomiting blood. Imperial physician, how is Prince you? But Her Majesty the Queen.
The prince, he's been poisoned.
But his food, you've all checked it, and there was no problem.
This poison doesn't seem to have been ingested, but rather spread through his body after intimacy. Miss, may I take your pulse?
What are you waiting for? Let the imperial physician examine you.
This is the poison of the flower. The main toxin is in this young lady's body. Once they consummate, the prince cannot escape. And such a toxin is extremely harmful to men. That's why the prince vomited blood and fell unconscious.
Is there an antidote?
This poison won't be fatal, but
what?
But it will render the man sterile.
What did you say? Little darling, how dare you poison my son? Your Majesty, I'm innocent, I know nothing.
Have you taken any medicine recently? Do you remember?
I remember, it was the fragrance pill. Your Majesty, it was Tangmi's doing. Tangmi, are you saying it was your sister? Yes. I heard she developed the fragrance pill which can beautify and nourish the skin. So I had someone secretly take a few for me to consume. It must be her, she tampered with the fragrance pill. Someone bring Tangmi to me at once. Yes, Your Majesty.
Greetings, Your Majesty the Queen.
Kneel before me.
I wonder why Your Majesty has summoned me so late at night.
Your sister told me that the fragrance pill was developed by you. The royal physician has already examined it. The fragrance pill contains a deadly poison. My son is still unconscious. All thanks to you. You have quite the audacity.
I don't understand what your majesty means by this. The fragrance pill is indeed my personal item, but I have never given it to anyone. Prince Yu's unconsciousness has nothing to do with me.
Tang Ying took it from you. You must have the antidote. Hand it over.
I don't have the antidote. Prince Yu's illness is also completely unrelated to me. If your majesty wants to accuse someone, you've got the wrong person.
I don't care if it's you or Tang Ying. If you ends up without an heir, none of the Tang family will escape punishment.
I'm afraid there's nothing I can do.
Tang me. Aren't you afraid I might kill you in a fit of rage?
I have a clear conscience. If the daughter of a loyal and good general dies unjustly, your majesty, aren't you afraid of having no explanation to the world?
You. What a sharp tongue you have. I am the queen. Killing you won't make me hesitate. Someone. Lock Tang me in the ice chamber. She will be released only when she hands over the antidote.
Yes.
And you. Your Majesty, I was framed by Tang Mi. It really has nothing to do with me. You, a lady of the inner chambers, flirtatious and frivolous, seduced my son, causing him to be poisoned. Compared to Tang Mi, you are the real culprit. Someone. Wait a moment. Your Majesty, I have recently had several intimate encounters with Prince Yu. If Prince Yu really ends up without an heir, I in my womb might be carrying the prince's child. If I die, there will be no chance left. Evil people are indeed evil. Do you really have no sense of shame at all? Then I will keep you for a while longer. You better pray that Prince Yu is unharmed. Inf.
Although before I came, I already told my grandmother. If I don't return within an hour, please ask her to take the imperial sword and enter the palace to see the emperor. But staying here too long might make me sick. Is this whistle really as magical as he said? If it comes to the Empress, would he still be willing to save me?
Your Highness, what's wrong?
She's in danger.
She? Who is she? Who's in danger?
This direction. It's Prince Yu's mansion. Gather a team of elites and follow me to Prince Yu's mansion to save her.
Yes.
She still refuses to hand over the antidote.
No matter how we ask, she says there is no antidote. This matter has nothing to do with her.
She's really stubborn. The Empress has made it clear, if she doesn't hand over the antidote, we'll all be in trouble. It seems we need to turn up the heat.
What do you mean, miss?
Perhaps the ice in this ice room isn't cold enough. Not enough to scare her. In that case, let's add some more punishment. I don't believe her delicate skin can withstand it.
Won't this cause trouble?
The Empress is second only to the Emperor, above all others. What does it matter if a mere daughter of a minister dies? Her life can't compare to Prince Yu's. If she hands over the antidote, you will be richly rewarded.
We'll follow your lead, miss.
Sister, I'm here on the Empress's orders to ask you one more time. Where is the antidote?
It was you who had an affair with Prince Yu. He was poisoned because of you. And you're asking me?
It seems you won't give up until you see the coffin. In that case, don't blame your sister for not saving you. The Empress has ordered. If you don't speak, we'll beat you until you do. The whip. Prince Shen, you have some nerve. This is Prince Yu's mansion. How dare you bring troops here uninvited?
I'm here to find someone. I didn't mean to disturb the Empress and Prince Yu. As long as you hand over Tang Mi, I'm leaving this place immediately.
Tang Mi. What's your relationship with her? Oh, I see. It's the two of you, isn't it? You plotted to harm my son. Where is Tang Mi? You'll never find out. If Prince Yu doesn't recover, then Tang Mi will pay with her life.
If you don't hand her over, then I will personally search for her. Guards, search the premises. Even if we have to turn this palace upside down tonight, we will find her.
What are you waiting for? Stop him. How dare you defy your superior?
I'm making it clear today. If anything happens to Tang Mi in Prince Yu's palace, then the entire Yu palace will be buried with her.
Do you dare? To even kill me?
Mother, you could try.
Sister, this ice chamber is freezing. If you lose too much blood, you might not survive.
If you have the guts, then kill me. The poison of the flower will ensure he never ascends the throne. And you'll never bear his child. You'll only be buried with me.
What nonsense are you talking about? Hand over the antidote, now.
It's so cold.
I'm sorry I'm late.
I've waited for you for so long, but you never came.
It's my fault. I'll never make you wait again. As soon as you blow the whistle, I'll appear right in front of you. Okay? You're asking for death.
Prince Shen, you can't kill me. I might be carrying Prince Yu's child.
Guards, take her away. Kill them all. Mother, what do you mean by this?
Prince Yu hasn't woken up. Tang Mi can't leave.
Whether she can leave or not is not up to you, mother.
Yi Shenshen, you actually did this for me? He's gone to such lengths, not even afraid of offending the Empress. Then why in our previous life did he abandon me all alone?
Don't be afraid. I'll take you away from here.
The Emperor is here. Everyone, lay down your weapons.
Your Majesty, look at this rebellious son. For a woman, he barged into your palace, pointing his sword at me. Does he still have any respect for me as the Empress, or for you as the Emperor?
Prince Shen, what are you doing?
Your Majesty, it was I who sought help from Prince Shen. If Prince Shen hadn't arrived in time, I'm afraid I would have already.
Mir, are you alright?
Grandmother. Ein fine.
Miss Tang, why are you injured like this? Empress, what are you doing bringing Miss Tang to you palace in the middle of the night?
Yor has been poisoned. She's the one who did it. Perhaps Prince Shen is also involved.
Poisoned? What kind of poison?
No, the Emperor must not know. Yor can no longer have children.
From beginning to end, I never had any contact with Prince Yu. It was clearly second sister Tanging, who was intimate with Prince Yu, causing his poisoning. Yet the Empress locked me in the ice chamber and used torture. I was almost beaten to death. I beg your Majesty to uphold justice for me.
Your Majesty, Mir is pure and upright. She would never do such a thing. Empress, without any reason to accuse her, do you have proof that she did it? I don't need proof. Mir's parents fought on the border for years. Both died in battle, leaving behind their only daughter. I don't ask for wealth or honor, only her safety and health. But the Empress, without any investigation, sentenced Mir to extreme punishment, nearly killing her. If my son knew in the afterlife that their most beloved daughter was treated so cruelly, how could they rest in peace? Empress, aren't you afraid of chilling the hearts of the soldiers? Grandmother would rather risk my old life today and boldly ask your Majesty one question. Just because she is the Empress, can she disregard lives and harm the loyal? How dare you speak to me like this?
Outrageous. I think you've lost your mind. As the Empress, you act recklessly. Do you still have any respect for me or the law?
I did all this to save Yor. Besides, I only locked her in the ice chamber. I never tortured her.
Then we should ask. Second Miss Tang. Father, I saw it all when I rescued people from the ice chamber. Tang Ying was holding a whip, trying to strangle Tang Mi. Before that, they tortured Tang Mi with methods extremely cruel.
Tang Ying, how dare you? Your Majesty, I was worried about Prince Yu and acted impulsively. It was Tang Mi she poisoned Prince Yu with the flower-withering toxin. The imperial physician said it might cause infertility. Shut up.
What? Infertility?
This fool. Who told her to reveal this?
The flower-withering toxin, I read about it in ancient texts. One day poisoned, no descendants. Who knows where my sister caught it and passed it to Prince Yu. Then framed me.
Guards, throw Tanging into the dungeon. No. Maybe she can still bear Prince Yu's child.
It's my Tang family's failure in teaching.
For the old madam's sake, I spare your life for now. Summon physicians to treat Prince Yu. If he's truly infertile, he brought it on himself. And you, for a girl, causing such a fuss. Though eager to save her, you went too far. What's your relationship with Tang Mi?
Father, I have feelings for Miss Tang.
Father!
You're awake. How are you?
Father, I beg to marry Tang Mi. Please grant your permission. Is this the time for this? Handle your mess first. Miss Tang, I've given you enough face. If you agree, I won't pursue the poisoning. Prince Yu. If I recall, you just slept with my second sister. Without marriage, right? I can marry both. Her as concubine, you as wife. In this world, sisters serving one husband isn't unheard of. Besides, I'm a prince.
Your Majesty, I vowed my future husband must love, protect, and respect me, and in this lifetime, have only me as his woman.
You're insane. What man doesn't have multiple wives? Especially me, a prince. How could I marry only you?
Dream on. I never thought of marrying you. Your Majesty, if I cannot meet the one my heart desires in this lifetime, then I shall never marry.
Your Majesty, Mir is still young and speaks naively. Please do not take her words seriously.
Enough. Since Miss Tang refuses to marry you, let this matter rest. Tang me. I'm putting this out there today. No man in this world would accept such unreasonable demands from you.
Who says no one would agree? This prince agrees. I promise you I can do it.
What did you say?
Father, I wish to take Tang Mi as my princess consort. For all my life, only her. If I break this vow, your son will pay with his life.
I think you've lost your mind. Pay with your life? Prince Shen, this is no joking matter.
Father, have you ever seen me joke about marriage? Once I set my heart on someone, I'll never regret it, even unto death.
This is just an excuse to brush off Eugenio. I never dared to hope, yet he agreed. Is he helping me out of this predicament?
What's so great about Tang Mi anyway? Why do they all want to marry her, one after another?
Tang me. I've never seen Prince Shen care so much for any woman. No wonder today he rushed to save you without regard for himself. He wants to marry you. What are your thoughts? Father, Prince Shen clearly has ulterior motives. I wasn't asking you.
This subject's daughter is willing to become Princess Shen.
Since you two are fond of each other, how could I not agree? Old madam, what do you think?
As long as Mir is happy, I naturally consent with joy.
Then today I shall bestow marriage upon Prince Shen and Miss Tang. Later, let the imperial astrologer pick an auspicious day for your wedding.
Thank you, Father.
Thank you, Your Majesty.
Father, since you've been intimate with Tang Ying, it's not fitting for her to marry another. Let her enter the prince's residence as a concubine. A concubine.
Mother, where have you been so late? Well, you should ask your dear daughter about that. Inger, what happened? Previously, the Qin family came to propose marriage, and I agreed. But you refused to agree no matter what. You even pushed Tangrong out. Now look what happened. As you wished, she entered the Yu Palace. Really, Yingya. The Yu Prince has agreed to make you his concubine. Not a concubine, then she must be the main wife. Great, great. This is truly a blessing from our ancestors. A big event that makes the ancestral grave smoke. Mother, she's not the main wife either. Then what is she? Your good daughter. Climbed into the Yu Prince's bed at night, causing him to be poisoned. In a fit of rage, the Emperor made her the Yu Prince's servant. Nameless and shameless, a disgrace. How could this happen? Inger, go and beg the Yu Prince again. You are a legitimate daughter of the family. Being a concubine is already humiliating enough. How can you be a servant? Given her actions, even death would not be too harsh a punishment. From now on, confine her to the house. Do not let her leave even a step. Yeah. Grandmother will find a doctor for you. Tangmi, you must be very satisfied seeing me like this. If it weren't for your schemes, the you prince and the empress wouldn't have despised me.
I didn't teach you to steal, nor did I teach you to be lowly. Everything you have today is all thanks to yourself.
You're awake. I'm sorry, I saw you were injured. And wanted to bring you medicine, so I...
Prince Shen, you really have a way. Always managing to sneak in, enter the Tang family without anyone noticing.
Are you angry?
If I were bathing and changing, would your highness still enter as if it were your own home?
No, I've only been here twice. I swear.
The person who sent me the cloak before. It was indeed you.
I was afraid you might get sick. If I've upset you, then in the future, I won't come anymore.
I'm not upset. Today at the U Palace, I know your highness wanted to help me out by proposing to marry me. Although it was the emperor's decree, your highness, being a prince, and deeply favored, if you wish to annul the marriage, you can do so at any time.
I won't go back on my word. Well, I said before, every word was sincere. Tangmi. I didn't say it just to help you out. I truly, from the bottom of my heart, want to marry you. That's what you think. One person for a lifetime. That's also what I have in mind. As long as you marry me. Having you in this life is enough.
But we've only met a few times. How can you be so sure, your highness, that it has to be me in this life?
Just think of it as love at first sight.
So-called love at first sight is just lust at first sight. Do you know me, your highness? Do you know what kind of person I am? What if I told you I'm worse than you imagine? Would you still like me? To be honest with you, the poison that affected Prince Yu was administered by me.
The flower-withering poison, was it really you? Are you targeting your second sister or Prince Yu?
That's my business, nothing to do with you, your highness.
Your business is my business. Your enemies are my enemies, Tangmi. You're not me. How do you know I'm just attracted to your looks? Maybe I know you better than you think.
I know. Tanging will go to Yi Junyu. So I used the maid he planted by my side to make him take the Xiangdan.
You want Yi Junyu to be childless.
I want him dead.
What happened between you? Was it last time? At the White Horse Temple that made you hate him?
I have a blood feud with Yi Junyu and Tanging. I swear I won't rest until I avenge this. I hate them so much I could eat their flesh, drink their blood, and crush them into mud. It's just a pity, he's a prince, too hard to kill. I've tried my best, but only managed to make him childless.
But doing this will also put you in danger. Is it worth risking your life to deal with them?
So what? I insist that Yi Junyu will never be emperor, will never get the world, and I want Tanging to die a bad death. Even if it means losing 800 to kill 1,000, I'm willing.
But I'm not willing to see you in danger. Life and death on the line. Who do you want to kill? Tell me. I'll help you. You want Yi Junyu and Tanging dead. Then they will die. I promise you. No questions asked. If you don't want to say, then don't say. But whatever you want to do, I can help you accomplish it.
Is he truly sincere? Or is he like Yi Junyu? After my grandfather's military power.
When the imperial edict of marriage from the emperor comes down, I will come to announce the engagement. During this time, you focus on recovering. Once this period is over, I will have someone bring the things to you.
Then, may I ask your highness for a favor?
Speak.
I wish for your highness to make a special mark on the betrothal gifts.
Why is that?
The thieves in this mansion are already restless. Naturally, I must set a trap.
As you wish.
Now several imperial physicians have concluded that you have a terminal illness. With no heirs in the future, the position of crown prince remains undecided. Prince Shen is about to marry Tangmi. In the future, what will you use to compete with him?
The emperor is clearly biased. I wanted to marry Tangmi, but he has been delaying the edict. As soon as Chen proposed, he immediately agreed.
That fox spirit, Consort Jing, has completely bewitched your father. Now her son is about to surpass you. If he ascends the throne in the future, there will be no good days for us.
Since the emperor disregards the bond of father and son, then don't blame me.
What are you planning to do?
Mother, don't interfere. If I can't have the throne, Yi Chen won't have it either.
Mother, when will my dowry be ready? My aunt keeps sending people to urge, saying the debt collectors are at the door. They can't wait any longer. Why the rush? Your wedding is next month, so the dowry naturally will be sent by then. Besides, she wants so much. It takes time to prepare. It's all because second sister is incompetent. If she could have been a concubine in the prince's mansion, I would have more standing in the Qin family. But after all the scheming, she only ended up as a maid. It's embarrassing for me. When did it become your place to judge me? You dare to hit me? Remember, I will be the legitimate wife. Who do you think you are? Say that again. I dare you to say it again. I'll tear your mouth apart. I'll say it. Enough. Stop it. Ronge es daure. I will find a way to prepare it. I won't let you suffer in the Qin family. Mother, you are the best. Mother, my dowry cannot be less than theirs. To establish myself in the Yu Prince's mansion, I will need to make connections, win over hearts, and when the Emperor's anger subsides, I still have hope to become a concubine. The things you want, I will help you prepare them, Mother. But now the household finances are not under your control. Where can our room get so much money? Where can we come up with that much money? What are you afraid of? When you're sleepy, someone will naturally send a pillow. The betrothal gifts from Prince Shen to Tangmi. Aren't they coming soon? I heard Prince Shen's private properties are everywhere.
And he's immensely wealthy. The betrothal gifts he gives to Tangmi. The betrothal gifts he gives to Tangmi must be lavish.
The imperial decree has arrived. Prince Shen is here.
Minister of Rights.
Today's imperial decree from the Ministry of Rights has been drafted. I will accompany it to deliver the betrothal gifts to Miss Tang.
Your Highness is thoughtful.
Please listen to the decree, eldest daughter of the Tang family. By the mandate of heaven, the Emperor decrees, the eldest daughter of the Tang family. Gentle and virtuous, with the grace of the forest, dignified and harmonious. Possesses the demeanor of a queen. Now, my seventh son, Qin Xian, is handsome and upright. With lofty aspirations. To form a marital alliance, a propitious day has been chosen. To perform the 6 rites. I, considering your virtuous and chaste character, deem you worthy of the royal family. And hereby confer upon you the title of Princess Shen. May you harmonize with the royal relatives. And jointly contribute to the family and state. All rituals shall be expedited by the Ministry of Rights according to regulations. And announced to the world, so all may know. So decreed.
Thank you for your great grace.
This old minister, by the Emperor's command, has prepared 10,000 taels of silver, 100 bolts of colored silk, a pair of jade by 10 hua pearls, and also a golden laid jade book, dragon and phoenix wedding candles as betrothal gifts, to express the royal family's sincerity.
In addition to the betrothal gifts given by my father, I have also prepared 1,000 taels of gold and 100 chests of jade and jewelry for you. After the wedding, they will be recorded as your private property. Here is the gift list. Keep it safe.
What kind of love potion did Tangmi give Prince Yan, that he cares for her so much? 1,000 taels of gold, 100 chests of jewelry. We're rich, we're rich.
Is your injury better?
These days, tonics from Prince Shen's mansion have been flowing in like water. How could it not be better?
May I call you Mia? I heard the old lady call you that. I find it very endearing.
As you wish.
Mir, the betrothal gifts have been prepared according to your reminder, with hidden marks added to the back of each gold bar. And most of those jewels were selected from my mother's private treasury containing many tributes and imperial gifts, all recorded in the palace.
This, you give me everything Consort Jing gave you.
It was my mother who offered it. Though she hasn't met you, she's heard me talk about you. She likes you very much. If the Tang family's second branch dare to touch those betrothal gifts, it'll be clear evidence of their crime.
But you gave too much.
To marry you, any amount is worth it.
I need to pack. Not talking to you anymore.
Mia.
Greetings, Prince Shen.
Be careful, move everything to the storeroom. Later, when I get married, they'll all be moved to Prince Shen's mansion.
You mistaken. These betrothal gifts are from the Emperor and Prince Shen's mansion, bestowed upon our Tang family. What you can take should only be the dowry.
I think it's you, second aunt, who's mistaken. I've been orphaned since childhood, with no brothers. What the groom's family gives is naturally mine alone.
Who says you have no brothers? Isn't your cousin studying at the academy?
Since when can a cousin inherit his cousin's betrothal gifts? I'll go to the palace and ask the emperor if our dynasty actually has such a law.
What are you boasting about? If she doesn't give, I'll find a way to take it. Miss, are you really letting her steal the storeroom key and tamper with your betrothal gifts?
I'm afraid they won't dare to touch them. If they dare, I'll make sure they regret it deeply.
My goodness, I've never seen so many treasures in my life. Today, I've truly broadened my horizons. Mother Tangmi now has Prince Shen, and the Emperor backing her, and Third Elder is so protective of her. If she finds out we stole the betrothal gifts, what if she settles accounts with us? Don't worry, I've had craftsmen work overnight to make silver-coated and copper-coated bars to look like these gold ones, as long as they're coated with a layer of gold on the outside. They won't notice. And these jewels. Recently, I've visited major jewelry stores and bought lots of shoddy, old stock. We'll take these fine pieces and replace them with inferior ones. As long as the count matches, it's fine. That's true. By the time she marries into the mansion and finds out, it'll be too late. Even if she wants to investigate, she won't find any evidence. She'll just have to swallow her losses silently.
Grandma, what's wrong? Why do you look so down?
The king of you is urging us to get Tang Ying into the palace early, in case she gets pregnant. We need to take care of it in advance. They mean no ceremony is needed. Just a sedan chair, straight into the door.
She wants to get pregnant? Dream on.
Tangrong's side, the Qin family only used a basket of eggs as a betrothal gift. But your second aunt, she's been busy. Prepared dozens of dowry boxes. If outsiders find out, they'll be laughing at our Tang family.
Grandma, how about? Let Tangrong and Tang Ying leave together. It's all about losing face, might as well. Lose it all at once.
Fine.
Tang Rong. I'll give you a big gift on that day.
Sister is just a concubine. Is it necessary to wear a wedding dress? Steal my spotlight? That Qin family is a bottomless pit. You don't really think you'll have a good life after marrying there, do you? A basket of eggs for dozens of dowry boxes. If I were you, I'd go find a cow to crash into you. Fourth miss, second miss. The auspicious time has come, let's go. Today is supposed to be a joyous day, but there's not even a red silk in the mansion. No gongs, drums, or firecrackers either. Grandma is deliberately slighting me, the old lady said. Why, this is the two girls know well. The old lady is too old to lose face. She won't show up today. Aunt, where's the dowry? The dowry must be checked clearly. Nothing should be missing. Embarrassing. Aunt, there are so many people here. Can you say less? Not even married yet, and you dare to be disrespectful to me, your mother-in-law. Lift the sedan.
Wait.
Tang me, what do you mean? Are you trying to cause trouble on this joyous day?
People can leave. But the dowry stays.
Why?
Because your dowry stole my betrothal gifts.
What nonsense are you spouting? The dowry for Tangrong and me was meticulously prepared by our branch of the family. What's it to you? You must be jealous of our generous dowry. And now you want to steal it, huh? Oh dear, everyone judge for yourselves. My own daughter's wedding is such a big event. How could I possibly take someone else's betrothal gifts? I've been busy all these days, and now she says this about me. Is there no end to this? Tang me, have you no shame? Why do you want to monopolize everything?
Even if the second branch of the Tang family is in decline, we wouldn't stoop to taking the betrothal gifts from the main branch, would we? There must be some mistake.
Is the eldest Miss Tang doing this on purpose? Deliberately trying to embarrass her two sisters? Mother, let's not pay attention to her. She's just looking for trouble, trying to delay our auspicious hour. Let's hurry and leave. Don't get caught up in this mess.
Servants, carry the chests.
What are you doing?
This chest contains the betrothal gifts from Prince Shen to me.
The gold is right here inside, isn't it? You wouldn't be trying to show it off in front of everyone, would you? The eldest Miss Tang is going too far. She hasn't even become the princess consort yet, and she's already humiliating people. The items aren't missing, yet she claims they were stolen. She's admitting it herself. Exactly.
Banksia, bring the sword. My prince, why have you come?
I heard the princess consort was wronged, so I came to support you.
May I ask if Prince Shen is using his authority to bully us in public? Are you bullying our branch of the family?
Whether it's bullying or not, we'll find out soon. Everyone, please take a look. What is this?
Isn't this silver? Could it be that this entire chest is filled with gold-plated silver?
No way. How could a wealthy family do such a thing?
It's not just this chest. All my betrothal gifts, the 1,000 taels of gold from Prince Shen, have all been replaced with gold-plated silver and gold-plated copper.
What? Gold-plated silver? Qin Xiaoyan. The dowry you promised to our Qin family. It couldn't be of this quality, could it?
Exactly. Disgraceful.
Absolutely. Such a prominent family. Oh, the irony.
And this?
All these jewels. Once pearls and jade, now all worthless junk. Who's behind this? We all know.
Unbelievable. Not just the gold, but everything. Even the pearls and jade swapped out. How outrageous.
Tangmi, how dare you make such baseless accusations? You were in charge of these dowries yourself. No one in this household touched them. Either you staged this to cause trouble, or Prince Shen's betrothal gifts were flawed from the start. They were never genuine. I thought Prince Shen adored my sister. Who knew he'd pull such a deceitful trick? These things are truly shameful. Seems my sister means nothing to him. Just a woman unworthy of respect.
I, the prince.
Your motherly devotion to your daughters is admirable. Surely the dowry must be splendid. Why not show everyone what's inside? Let's see what treasures you've prepared.
Why should we show you?
Lady Qin, the Qin family must be counting on that dowry to pay off gambling debts, right? Aren't you worried they'll swap fakes once they leave?
You're right. We must inspect everything carefully. Guards, open that chest. Don't you dare. Step aside.
So much gold. Since when is the Tang second branch this wealthy?
Seems the second madam treats her daughter far better than Prince Shen treats Tangmi. Mother, stay calm. They have no proof yet. If we deny everything, they can't touch us. My precious daughters will not be wronged. Tangmi, blame your late mother. She couldn't provide a dowry, leaving you to covet others. Tangmi, what are you doing? Don't you touch my roamer's belongings.
Look closely. What's this?
The corner of this gold bar is engraved with me.
Me. Tangmi's personal name. Isn't she called Tangmi?
Exactly.
So this gold is hers. It's written on the back.
Must be.
How could this happen?
It's really someone else's property.
That's what I'm saying.
When I, the king, offered the betrothal gifts, to show sincerity, I had the artisans engrave the character me on the bottom of every gold bar. May I ask, second Madam Tang, which of your two daughters has a name that contains the character me?
How shameless. Replacing the pure gold with gold-plated silver or copper, and then playing the victim. Oh my.
If not for Miss Tang discovering it in time, the loss would have been huge.
No kidding.
Damn that Tangmi, actually engraving characters on the gold, making us lose so much face. Perhaps the servants, while moving them, saw that the gold looked the same, and moved the wrong ones. Sister, don't blame us. At worst, we'll just swap them back.
My belongings, stored in my private vault, could still be moved by mistake? Sister, with words like that, you're fooling no one.
Qin Xiaoyan, you promised back then to repay our Qin family's gambling debts. Otherwise, why would my son marry a fickle woman like Tang Rong? If you can't produce valuable dowry today, I won't let this go. This gold might not be safe, but those jewels, they surely aren't each engraved. I originally intended to prepare a dowry matching Mir's betrothal gifts. That's why I had them brought out. Just in the rush, the servants mixed them up. Now that the misunderstanding is cleared, we'll have the gold swapped back.
But it's not just the gold. There are also 100 chests of jewels.
Mir, you're wronging me here. These jewels were all personally selected by me. I've been traveling between major jewelry shops these past few days. Many people saw me
It seems second aunt refuses to admit it.
Sister, if it's yours, we'll return it to you. If it's not yours, you can't just take advantage of the situation, can you?
Second Miss Tang, that bracelet on your wrist looks remarkably familiar to this prince. If I'm not mistaken, this was personally bestowed by the emperor when my mother first entered the palace. Even the design of the bracelet was conceived by His Majesty himself.
What?
Very well then. I shall invite His Majesty to authenticate it personally. How about that?
Perhaps I misremembered.
Fourth Miss Tang, that hairpin you're wearing was part of last year's Western Region tribute. I wonder which male relative in your household holds such imperial favor to obtain palace tributes?
My second sister is Prince Yu's woman. He gifted this to me. How dare you spread lies?
Oh? So Prince Yu gave you stolen goods? Then that means he's fully aware of your thieving schemes. Stealing imperial artifacts and slandering royalty. How many years shall we sentence second aunt and cousin to prison for?
Prince Shen, they provided all these items. We had no part in this. We know nothing.
Exactly. I won't marry Tang Rong anymore. I never wanted her anyway. Do as you please with them.
Farewell. Let's go. You. Mother.
Oh dear fourth sister, seems you'll die unwed. How unfortunate. At least second sister's prospects remain intact, given her profound connection with Prince Yu. With that royal bastard in your belly, he'll surely claim you.
You planned this. This was all a trap from the start.
Secrets don't stay buried. Second aunt should ponder how to reduce your sentences before the magistrates.
Tang me, you can't do this to me. I'm your aunt. Xian Wang's betrothal gifts belong to the entire Tang family. What's wrong with taking my share? You owed me this respect. From now on, our Tang family, there will be no second lady anymore. Our Tang family has been loyal and virtuous for generations. We don't have someone as unkind, unjust, unfilial, and disrespectful as you. Mother, you can't divorce me. It's been so many years. I've worked hard for the Tang family, if not with merit, then with toil. I've given you many chances, but you've only gotten worse. You've ruined our family's reputation. Keeping you in the mansion would bring endless disaster. Guards, take them to the authorities. Mother, grandmother, mother, grandmother. They deserve it for stealing.
I'll make sure the authorities deal with them severely. I won't let them off the hook.
No. I don't want the prince to interfere.
Why?
Because Yi Junyu will definitely interfere. As far as I know, Tang Ying has been visiting many officials recently. Finally, she went to a midwife.
The midwife? She's pregnant.
Besides delivering babies, this midwife also secretly sells fake pregnancy drugs. If I'm not mistaken, Tang Ying will soon claim she's pregnant. She'll ask Prince Yu to rescue her. When that happens, Wang Bei, don't forget to have the censors submit more reports.
I know. Everything will be as the princess consort wishes.
I'm not the princess consort yet.
You'll be my princess consort sooner or later.
It's all because of you. Today at court, I was accused by more than a dozen officials. They said I indulge in improper behavior and disregard the law. Some even said that I ordered you and your daughter to steal. My reputation has been ruined by you.
It's all because of that Tang Mi, your highness. That woman is no good. If she really marries into the Yu Palace, she'll be a disaster.
If it weren't for the fact that you're carrying my child, I'd really like to cut you down with a sword.
We must not let Prince know that the child in my belly is fake. Your Highness, I did this for the sake of your great cause. The Northern Chi envoy is visiting, and you need to communicate with them. You'll definitely need money.
This matter. Who told you that?
I overheard it by accident, Your Highness. Whatever you wish to do, I will assist you.
Since you know, then do one thing for me. Your uncle served at the border for many years. He must have many defense maps, right?
You want me to steal the defense maps?
Cooperate with me obediently. When I achieve my goals, you'll be rewarded.
Yes.
Wasn't second sister taken to you manor? Why is she back?
His Highness dotes on me, allowing me to bring gifts for the home visit.
First time I've heard a concubine needs to do a home visit. This second aunt, oh, no. It's Cheen's. It's still in jail. Second uncle is too ashamed to even return home. Second sister's homecoming gifts might go undelivered.
Tangmi, fortunes change. The outcome is still uncertain. We'll see about that.
Tang Ying knows grandmother dislikes her. She wouldn't return just to be humiliated. Her visit must have another purpose. Keep a close eye on her.
Yes. Isn't that the study master used when he was alive? Second miss? What are you doing here?
Father used this study often. After his passing, hardly anyone comes here. Seems Tang Ying is looking for father's belongings. Could she be searching for documents from his military campaigns?
Searched the whole study but found nothing useful. Where did Uncle hide those defense maps? Where could they be? Why are you back? Grandmother, I miss you. Homesick, I came to visit. Please let me stay a few more days. If I see you again, you'll be the death of me. If you're truly filial, leave now and never. Show your face again. That old hag. If not for the defense maps, I wouldn't step foot in this wretched place.
Grandmother, I've been keeping my parents' belongings in my room's cabinet, thinking to take them when I marry. May I do so?
You are a dutiful child. How could grandmother mind? Everything is up to you. So these are the remains. All in Tangmi's room.
This is what you asked for. Forged border maps and some imitation letters. Although I believe you have your own reasons for wanting these things, I'm still curious. What do you plan to do?
It's not for me, it's for Tang Ying. I noticed she's been sneaking back home, slipping into father's study. I suspect Yi Junyu said something to her. She wants to find our father's remains.
If Yi Junyu really wants the border maps, I'm afraid he has malicious intentions. General Tang guarded the border between our dynasty and Northern Qi. What a coincidence. The Northern Qi envoy is in the capital.
Now everyone knows he has an incurable disease. Plus his misconduct has led to multiple impeachments. He must know he has no hope of succession.
He truly has no hope. Father has informed the Ministry of Rights. In 10 days, we'll hold a ceremony at the royal temple, and I will be crowned crown prince.
Really? You're going to be crown prince?
Yes. Soon, you'll be the crown princess.
Yi Junyu, in this lifetime, I will destroy everything you desire. The moonlight is lovely tonight. Banksia, prepare some fruits and snacks, and join me in the back garden to enjoy the flowers.
Yes, miss.
Good. Great! With these things, I can surrender to Northern Qi.
But in 10 days, it's Yi Xianshen's coronation ceremony. Once he becomes crown prince, all officials will support him. Even with Northern Qi's backing, it might be hard to shake him.
Who says Yi Xianshen will smoothly become crown prince? I've arranged everything. I will utterly destroy Yi Xianshen's path to the throne. Today's ceremony is for the crown prince matter. The emperor has issued an edict, appointing the 7th prince, Prince Shen, as crown prince. If there are no objections, I, the minister of rights, will proclaim the decree. 7th Prince Shen, receive the decree. Trouble. Something's happened. Trouble. Something's happened. Your Majesty. Trouble. What's the panic? Can't it wait until after the coronation ceremony? There's urgent news from the commoners. They say many in the capital are vomiting and having diarrhea. Some have already died. The symptoms look like what? Like a plague. A plague? How? What should we do now? These old stubborn officials in court believe most in heavenly will. Now with a sudden plague outbreak, whether it's ministers or commoners, everyone will panic. Yi Xianshen, he won't win the people's hearts. Now, without war or disaster, a plague appears out of nowhere. I fear, Your Majesty, it's a punishment from heaven. What do you mean? Prince Shen might have done something against the natural order, angering the heavens. I heard not long ago, he stormed into your palace with his men, pointing swords at the Empress. Our dynasty has always ruled with filial piety. Prince Shen's action is a great disrespect. He's not the legitimate heir from the main palace. His name isn't right, his position isn't proper. Now the capital's hit by plague, likely a warning from heaven.
Your Majesty, I think the ministers make sense. If our crown prince isn't chosen by heaven's will, the consequences could be endless. Please, Your Majesty, revoke your decree.
Who said this is a plague? Don't worry, I'm here.
Tang me. You're not married to Prince Shen yet. You have no right to be at today's coronation ceremony.
Your Majesty, I came today not for the crown prince's coronation, but for the plague matter.
You just said it's not a plague. What's going on?
I run a clinic among the commoners. Usually, I offer free treatment to those who can't afford doctors. So, I'm always the first to know about various illnesses in the capital.
Could it be you've treated people with this disease?
Yes.
Tang me, how dare you? You've been in contact with plague patients and still dare come here? If the Emperor and Empress catch illness from you and their health suffers, your crime is unforgivable.
Your Majesty, this girl is reckless. Let's stay away from her. Guards, throw her out. Don't let her come any closer.
I like to see who dares touch her.
Seventh brother, what time is this? You still protect her? Are you trying to kill father?
Father, Mir just said it's not a plague. Could you please let her finish speaking?
Tang me. Go on, you say.
I've taken in over a dozen patients like this. I also examined their bodies. At first glance, their symptoms do resemble the plague, but after I performed the autopsies, I found that they were poisoned.
Poisoned.
There's a poison in northern Qi called soul-shattering powder. After taking it, they suffer from persistent high fever, vomiting, and diarrhea. They use it in battles to weaken the enemy's forces.
Tang me. Nonsense.
Prince Yu, I'm just telling the truth. Why are you so worked up? What are you trying to do?
So this is what it feels like to have someone protect you.
Father, she is clearly trying to help Shen smoothly ascend to the position of crown prince. How can the symptoms of plague and poisoning be exactly the same? Don't listen to her nonsense and delay the protective measures.
The Northern Qi envoys are in the city. As soon as they arrived, the plague broke out in the capital. How can it be such a coincidence? Father, I request a thorough investigation of the Northern Qi envoys to uncover the truth.
Your Majesty, they are clearly trying to confuse us. The plague is a divine punishment. The responsibility lies entirely with Yi Shen, but he is trying to absolve himself by shifting all the blame to the northern envoys. If the people of Northern Qi find out, it will surely damage the relationship between our two countries.
I am willing to stake my life on the fact that the illness in the city is not a plague, but poisoning by someone else. If I misdiagnose and delay the treatment, I will take full responsibility.
Yeah? No.
Believe me.
Miss Tang is a descendant of a loyal and brave family. They say a tiger father doesn't have a dog daughter. Your father was unparalleled in loyalty and bravery. I am willing to believe you. Father, silence. Guards, thoroughly investigate the residence of the Northern Qi envoys. Leave no corner unchecked. If anything suspicious is found, report it immediately. Your Majesty, we have thoroughly searched the Northern Qi envoys' residence and found several packets of unknown medicine. After the imperial physicians examined them, they confirmed it to be poison.
White powder, with a sulfur smell, dissolves in water. Your Majesty, this powder matches the description of soul-shattering powder, as recorded in the books.
Damn Northern Qi! I treated them as guests with good intentions. Yet they repay kindness with enmity, harming our people. In that case, show no mercy. Your Majesty, we found this wooden box in the residence. Isn't this our border defense map? How did the Northern Qi people get their hands on this? Could it be that someone is colluding with the enemy and betraying our country? This is outrageous. We must investigate this thoroughly.
Father, rest assured this defense map is a fake. How do you know?
Prince Shen, could it be that you are the one colluding with Northern Qi? You've confessed without us even having to investigate further.
Don't you feel guilty saying that?
What do you mean?
Your Majesty, this wooden box was prepared by me. And I asked Prince Shen to prepare it in advance because that day, I saw Prince Yu's concubine, my second sister, Tang Ying, sneaking into my father's study, as if she was looking for something, which raised my suspicions. I led her to find this item and let her take it away. But it disappeared. I never expected it to end up in the hands of the Northern Qi people.
Tang me, you're talking nonsense. This thing was stolen by Tang Ying.
Tang Ying is just a woman, and it's inconvenient for her to interact with envoys. The mastermind behind this is quite clear.
Father, she is framing me. It must be her and Yi Shen conspiring together, fabricating evidence to frame me. I am loyal to our country, and I am upright and honest.
Your Majesty, Yor is our own child. And you know he has always been loyal and patriotic since he was young. He wouldn't do something like this.
What are you doing?
Everyone, look. Prince Yu's fingers are black.
There really is a black mark. What's going on?
Because I added a special liquid to the defense map. And once anyone touches it, their fingers will turn black. Your Majesty, check your fingers to see if they have turned black as well. But Prince Shen's hands are clean. Which means he hasn't touched the defense map. Who is the one who sent this map to the Northern Chi people? Your Majesty, it should be quite clear now. At a time like this, he still has the nerve to do this?
Yi Junyu. You have the audacity to collude with foreign enemies. Father. I'm innocent. I had no idea about this. The black mark on my hand must be from touching something dirty. Not from any liquid.
I was wondering why there was a plague of divine punishment and why it happened. At the coronation ceremony, it suddenly descended. So it turns out, it was all the crown prince's doing, for his own selfish desires. He poisoned the people. It's truly eye-opening.
No, Father Emperor. I didn't do it. How could I have fathered such a disgrace? You beast! And you still want to be the crown prince? Plotting for the throne?
Your Majesty, you just lost his head for a moment. Please spare him this once. He wouldn't do such a thing. You know that.
A royal prince colluding with enemies, betraying the nation, harming the people. How ridiculous. Even now, you still plead for him? Even being torn apart wouldn't be enough punishment. I became like this. All because of you. Because I am your legitimate son. But since childhood, you never liked me, only favored the seventh prince. If you had named the heir earlier, why would I be like this? Name the heir? Haven't I wanted to make you the crown prince? Haven't I wanted to give you chances? But are you worthy? Outside, you privately set up gambling dens. Loan money, usury, how many dirty, shameful deeds have you done? I wanted to send you to the battlefield to temper you, but you feared death. I wanted you to study diligently, but you just went through the motions. All these years. You've been untalented, virtuous, treating people's lives like ants. How could I entrust the ancestors' legacy, the nation's future? Into your hands? Huh. And what about Yi Chen? How is he any better than me? In caring for the people, he's 1,000 times better than you. 2 years ago, at Qingyan Mountain, bandits ran rampant. Prince Shen volunteered to lead troops into the mountains to suppress them. To annihilate them, he lured away hundreds alone, almost dying on the mountain. Where were you then? Tell me, where were you?
2 years ago, Qingyan Mountain. Could it be that the person I saved was him? So his kindness to me was to repay that past favor? But why in the previous life did he leave without a word? Vanishing without a trace?
What's wrong?
It's nothing.
Yi Junyu. Come on. Yi Junyu's sins are too heinous to be king. From today on, Gui took the title and was demoted to a common person. Strictly watch the day 3. Take away. Does the Emperor still want to canonize? Continue. King Shen listens to the edict. Feng Tian Carrier Emperor Edict, the root of the Japanese state, the country stretches. It is the Yi Xinshen of the seventh son of the Emperor. Born with Minrui Quanren, I am comforted. Book Yi Xinshen as Crown Prince. Stay in the Eastern Palace and hope that he will abide by the courtiers and practice morality. In other days, the inheritance of Da Tongzhe was announced by all people today. The salty Emperor knew this.
Thank Father. My son obeys the order. The son and the minister will not live up to his father's trust.
What are you doing here?
Nature is to send you on the road. Father sent you a pot of wine. A white silk. Let yourself choose. But I think these two ways of death are still too light for you.
What are you going to do?
His life is now in your hands. What to do with you is up to you.
Tell me, what do I have with you? It's not enough for you to do this to me and kill me. And now it's killing me.
Do you know? Why do I have to let you have no children? Because people like you. They don't have children at all.
Ah. Tang me. You're not human.
Right. I'm the specter that crawled out of hell. I have sworn. I must find you for my life.
When did I offend you?
Between you and me. With a vendetta. Do you know? A pregnant woman who was pregnant in October. Do you know how painful it is to have to produce for yourself? See it with your own eyes. How painful it is for a newborn child to die in front of his own eyes. Do you know how painful it is to be burned alive in a fire? All of this is thanks to you.
Why does it sound like she's speaking from personal experience?
You crazy woman, what are you talking about? When did I ever do these things to you?
It doesn't matter. You don't need to know. I will break your legs. Seal you into a stone statue. Make you kneel day and night under the scorching sun and pouring rain. So you can suffer and repent for all eternity. Endure the pain.
Let me go, you can't kill me, I'm pregnant. With Yi Junyu's child, this is royal blood. Every day I wake up.
I fantasize about how to take revenge. This day, has been waited for too long. Too long.
It's okay, Mir, you did it. You did very well. Sleep now. You're too tired today. I'll stay here with you.
Do you know? A pregnant woman who goes through 10 months and has to deliver her own baby alone, how painful that is. Do you know how painful it is to see your own child die right before your eyes? Do you know how painful it is to be burned alive in a fire?
What kind of past has she experienced? Why does it feel like a knife in my heart when I hear her say these things? It feels like I'm experiencing it myself.
Your Highness, you're finally awake.
My head hurts so much. What happened yesterday? Why can't I remember anything?
It was Princess Jiqing, the daughter of the elder princess. Who sent you back? As for what exactly happened, I'm not sure either.
I seem to have forgotten someone. Someone very important. Why was that dream so vivid? It felt like I lived a lifetime. Could it be that in my dream, I forgot a woman? Mir,
What's wrong?
just now I had a very, very long dream.
What did you dream about?
I dreamed that we were both poisoned in the princess's mansion. Hard to control my emotions. But when I woke up, I found myself in the royal palace. Forgotten about us. And when I remembered again, you had already married Yi Junyu, became his princess. Later, I felt sorrow in my heart. Requested from the emperor to go to the border army. Stayed for several years. When I returned to the capital, I heard that you perished in a fire, vanished without a trace. Mir, was it all a dream, or did it really happen? Those words you said to Yi Junyu, what do they really mean?
It was not a dream. It was our past life. I thought you didn't want to bear the infamy. So you left me, let me face everything alone. I never thought that you had lost your memory.
I'm sorry. It's all my fault, I'm sorry. If I had remembered at that time, you wouldn't have had to face those things, Mir. I failed you.
Do you know how long I've waited for you?
Remember Qinyan Mountain? That was the first time I saw you. I was severely injured then. If you hadn't saved me with the coagulating grass, I probably wouldn't have survived. After recovering, I sent people to look for you many times, but there was no news. Until we finally reunited at the princess's mansion. But then that thing happened, I lost my memories of you.
Perhaps this is just fate playing tricks on us.
Luckily in this life, we didn't miss each other. Today, passing by the East Market, I brought you your favorite chestnut cake.
Hug.
Today is a rare day off from court. I'll take you to the Pear Garden to listen to opera.
I don't want to listen to opera today.
Then what does the crown princess want to do?
I want to go to the tavern, listen to storytelling, and order a pot of wine. Drink to my heart's content.
Good, as the crown princess wishes. Let's eat the chestnut cake first.
I didn't think before that the death of a person settles all debts, some debts. Even if the enemy dies 1,000, 10,000 times. It's hard to relieve the hatred in my heart, but someone taught me. Love is stronger than hate. Letting go of hatred is also freeing yourself. In the days to come, I just want to truly feel the sunshine and rain. The plants of the world, and the lover I thought I had lost. If our reunion is a gift from fate, then the fervent love is the moonlight piercing through the clouds, guiding me out of the darkness. From now on, the past is separated by the sea, the sky is clear and bright. The free wind accompanies me all the way, turning my story with him into our story.